Hello, everyone, and welcome here to Speed Gaming 2, and welcome in to a very special edition of the Super Mario Bros. 3 Randomizer Weekly Race. Alongside Dust Minion, I'm Ferran Burgundy, and of course it's April Fool's Day, so the Randomizer, it's going to be a little more chaotic than usual.
Indeed. Well, first right off the gate, you see they're playing a graphics hack that replaces Mario with Peach and vice versa. But the big meat of all this is we have a pretty chaotic flag set, and on top of that, we have a second ROM hack stacked on top of that. So we'll go with the flag set first. Clipping's been disabled, so that they can't clip. The rolled 2 and 4 rocks are gone. You know, the ones that don't lead anywhere. Item blocks are vanilla, and especially maybe the Hammer Brothers stages are randomized. Maybe the seat's frog friendly. Maybe hammers break locks, and maybe there's no end card. As for the second ROM hack, we have Kaizo. But Kaizo in the sense that for the most part everything is faster. There's a lot of changes to go over, but for the sake of brevity, I'll summon it as Boss Bass boost faster, Sun starts up sooner, Boom Boom is faster, and Unstuns quicker. Bowser is also faster, has a lower hitbox. All the bros are faster. Lakitus are more accurate with their throws. Piranha Plants emerge regardless of where Mario or Peach is, and a lot of other things that you'll see as it goes on. Anyway, on the left is Big DP, on the right Makeover 52, and yeah.
Yeah, lots of enemies are going to be faster, more chaotic, and a little more difficult to defeat. In the case of Boom Boom, instead of the traditional 5 fireballs, it's going to take 7. For the Koopa Kids, it'll now take 12 fireballs to defeat. And Bowser, instead of 35, I believe it is, it's now 50 fireballs to defeat.
That's right. And we will soon... Oh, I should have asked if you get your guesses in, but too late now. Here we go. We're starting with 4.
Yeah, this is going to be total carnage, and we're starting right off the bat with the whole fleet here of the military, the marine ship.
Yep. All right, now we'll see Boom Boom in action. That was Boom Boom.
Wow. Midi Guy having a little bit of trouble and is now going to take the pipe instead. And we see that that's not going to be the ideal move.
A music box, that might be handy. And as I mentioned, the question mark blocks that have items in them are vanilla. And it looks like that that's one of the maybes answered for the bro locations. The bro arenas are randomized.
Just like that, Macobra going to be in our first airship here, as Midi Guy going to have to double back and go through the super tanks once again.
Okay, 2 hits from Iggy. That's the first world down at 1:30.
Now Midi Guy has the timing down, picks up the key instead of the orb. Macobra being told to go out there and win one for the Gipper.
And that's a Hammer Super Mario. So that takes care of Bowser, perhaps. Oh, hello, Fast Fire Chomp. Oh, the donut lifts also fall faster.
And there's our first wand for MIDI guy. Oh yeah, those locks there in World 1 are not pretty.
No, not yet. Hopefully we'll see one. Okay. Alright. Alright. What does this one break? This 6-3 we see before us.
Little 6F3. Macobra using some nice speedy strats here. Holy smokes. Down the elevator shaft. MIDI guy for a moment, trying to give everybody the boot.
Yeah. That arena is particularly dangerous when you have Boom Boom acting the way he does here.
Oh no!
Oh, MIDI guy needs to be careful now. And of course that lock, that fort broke the wrong lock for Macobra, so he has to do another extra stage.
Gets through one of the giant stages here. Oh no.
What's happening here? Chaos. Embrace it.
Yeah, this is an April Fool's, I guess you could say, prank gone awry, or maybe gone according to plan, whichever way you want to look at it.
It was my idea.
Whichever way you want to look at it.
Alright, so there's 5-2. We're getting it out of the way. There we go. Alright, let's see how MIDI guy does with this one. Oh! That's what I meant! Okay, so there is an end card game here.
Alright, Macobra here in 2-2. Oh!
Hello, graphics blooper.
Little graphic glitch blooper.
Ooh, that's a lucky Paragoomba spawn. Yeah, like I mentioned, there is a list on what the changes the Kaizo hack does, but for the most part, most of everything is faster. In varying ways.
And Macobra just gonna head on over to the... Yep, to the ship here.
Oh! MIDI gets at 0 lives. And Larry's a 5-hitter.
Already guesses for what World 3 is going to be. We've already seen 4 and 1 for the first two. Does get a much needed extra life there.
Pipes.
Oh, we have the pipe maze.
Oh, McCoy's just gonna go for it.
They are just both flying through here without any wings or tails.
All right. There we go. That's the
7
pitch.
fireballs to take out Boom Boom.
Okay. There we go. There it is. Oh. Oh. Oops. No, it's just these two racers we have joining us tonight. Some couldn't make it.
And others were smart. Didn't want to go through this chaos.
A hammer. We don't know if hammer pick locks yet. Because that's a maybe flag.
Yeah, the majority of these Kaizo flags are various enemies are faster, more erratic, and we saw those bullet bills were moving faster than Superman, in a sense.
And Makoba getting turned around there. And there's Battleship.
And that cannonball moving pretty close to IRL speed. Oh, and Makoba takes one. And another!
Ouch!
Yes, Bowser is faster, more erratic, and now has a lower hitbox, plus takes 50 fireball hits.
And you're gonna see it. Oh yeah, the bomb would explode quicker too.
Yep, you see Boom Boom is a bit wilder here as we get one of the clearances. Macobra hanging on to a lead here, navigating the pipe maze. And 7-1. Oh, this is... Oh, gosh, I'm never good at remembering these. 1-5?
1-6.
1-6. Doggone it. It's been so long since I played Vanilla. I knew it was 1-something.
Alright.
Oh, that's right. 1-5 is the icy... Got it.
It's the cavern, yeah.
The cavern.
Midi Guy's about to get his hammer. Maybe we'll see him use it here. Well, that was the only important place, because that's a 10 panel right there, and it's 5-3, hello!
Oh boy.
Yep. Thankfully, you know for sure you're getting a power-up, because these are vanilla item blocks.
These fire chomps are moving rather swiftly.
And we've seen a lot of them, too.
And we're seeing them again. This time on the lower end.
And again! And yet again! Okay. That Boom Boom's down on Biddy's end.
Oh, that's right. Another thing, piranhas do not respect you standing next to or on their pipe unless you're in the exact middle of it.
Oh, Makopa is, foregoing that Fire Flower.
Now, not that our runners are necessarily going to use it, but Koopa kids can now be defeated with hammers. That's one relief, I guess, that's thrown their way. It looks like Midi Guy, realizing that the lives are a bit low, going to take the 5-up card here.
Yeah, considering how low he was, can't really blame him for doing that. Alright, what's the prize here?
Oh, nice invincibility to take out the boss bass, and it's a P-Wing.
Yeah. Hope it won't be the only boss bass we see this seed, because, we didn't get to see, his upgrades. Well, upgrade, I should say. He's just much faster now.
Get faster and respawns more frequently.
Well,
like Ludwig is just a commercial jingle, one single hit.
But like all the other Koopalings, much faster, jumps a lot higher. Like, more so than usual. Alright. We have desert, water, sky, and ice left.
And we go to ice for the 4th level. Oh, nice maneuvering around that thwomp and hotfoot.
Oh! Oh!
But not that one.
Yeah. Because vanilla items, there's no star to get there. There never will.
So we won't be seeing, as opposed to a bro, a yek in this one.
Okay, Midi's starting to catch up now.
You can see the fire moving a little bit quicker. Midi Guy not bothering with the power-up.
Alright, that pipe leads nowhere. But we still have another.
We have a Jugum Cloud. Good to skip any particularly nasty thing that comes along here. Macobra not bothering with... Oh.
I almost thought he was gonna check to see if there was a bridge or a lock on the way to the fort and see if he could hammer that or not.
Oh yes, the seed is memeingly invalid as World 3 Fortress 2 is not in World 8.
Well, actually, there were at least 2 forts. I don't know. Oh, there is only 2 forts. So yeah, that fort had to be it. Be careful, the bills. Oh, it was a missing bridge, so yeah, fort had to be done, no matter what. All right, we're past the halfway point.
And we're only 17 minutes in. This is kind of surprising given all the challenges that are here.
Mm-hmm.
But then again, these are also two very skilled players. If I were attempting this, I'd probably still be on the first world. And having a lot of words that can't be said here on the Speed Gaming Networks.
Having done this having played a Kaizo seed in the past, I can attest, yes, it takes a while to get through it. With relative, non-difficulty. Oh yeah, Lemmy's balls are more hectic.
Yeah, balls are flying everywhere there as Midi Guy takes out Lemmy. To answer a question in chat, with the randomizer, the only way that a world comes up vanilla in order is by happenstance.
Okay, do hammers break locks? No, they do not.
So a fortress is required here, but which one?
Well, I hope it's not after 9.
Auto scroll madness here. 5-9, I believe this this travesty is.
That is a 5-9. Now you need to get rid of the fire chumps as soon as you can, because they can despawn one of these platforms. Oh wow, that was sneaky shell usage from Midi.
Very impressive.
Oh yeah, the timer ticks down faster too. I didn't even notice that until now.
I mean, it just makes sense. Also, Lakitus, they've gone through formal sniper training and throw their spiny eggs at Mario more intelligently. Oh boy.
He has a P-Wing, so... I think he does. Oh, no he doesn't. He's going for the other one. Well...
Oh, that's hilarious. The frog suit is a mermaid suit here. Well, was.
Alright. Time for a coin flip.
Yep, to Fort Monty. Here we go. It's our 3-door. No. So
oh, no, door 3 for Macobra.
Never works for me on Let's Make a Deal either.
Okay, is this the answer? Maybe?
Well, we're looking to find out.
That doesn't tell us anything. He might have to go over the end card game. Unless the lock was on that screen, I forgot its location entirely. But the fact that he's going for the fort anyway suggests that... Or no, he just wanted to get to the bro.
Macobra having no interest in playing match game here.
No lock visible, so, yeah, he has to play the other fort. Six F2.
Also nicely done with a little water area there by the Mermaid Peach.
Yeah. But now I have to get rid of it because, ice slows you down even more so when you're a frog.
Oh no!
Oh, that hurts. That really hurts.
Midi Guy's still having a little bit of a challenge adjusting to the timing of the boom boom and taking damage, but still hanging on to be able to take out the boom boom. And now here comes some more match game.
Oh. Uh-oh.
And full clear, and we've got rings everywhere here.
Oh! Okay. Oh hey, Midi Guy didn't play 5-9 at all.
That's right. So this is pretty well caught up here. We're just an airship's difference away.
But oh, this at least it's not on. At least it's not on the World 4 Airship Arena. But still, this is a pretty mean Wendy fight when you're Kaizoing. We go. What was that? 4 hits?
Oh goodness! Midi Guy tried fireball strats, but it was just too intense.
Oh, it was a full 5-hitter. Yikes. And Midi Guy loses the fire! Oh!
Just gets the 5th hit.
Wow! Watch.
That was a Baconator, a Dave's triple, and some spicy chicken nuggets, and a whole bunch more there.
And yeah, we're clouding Piranha Alley. And oh!
Oh no, it's 7F2, the bane of everyone's existence.
Well, that's just adorable. But hey, a spare hammer suit, so... So no harm in using it now. Oh, boo.
Ooh.
Okay. So, we know Boom has extended Fireball health. What about Hammer health? If you can land a hit, we won't see that now.
Yep,
and
that was a Hammer Princess Peach.
Speaking of hammers...
Does break the rock there, and there's a lock behind it! Oh, wow!
Oh, now that... All those clouds that Midi Guy used... were for naught. Well, it did skip 7, 8. And invincibility ended just before he could land on that piranha. Alright, tank the hit, get the boom boom, and be very careful.
Whoa. Whoa.
Oh no. Oh dear. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, my heart.
Oh, and now still has to go through 3 and the pyramid and the other. Oh, man.
Yikes. Lakitu is more accurate, but still no match from a Cobra. Hey.
The old fortress locked by its own lock trick. That's the second time I've fallen for it this month.
And there's Rubber Band Cheap Sheep. He also respawns quicker and is faster. So I hate him even more.
And almost unable to be outran there by but Macobra is able to do so.
Right. Yep, it's nice to have fire for these fights. There we go.
So now Macobra into the ship here. Yeah, I mean, the enemies being shuffled up, that's a standard feature of
Randomizer seeds,
Randomizer, but yeah, this is just kind of on extra hard mode for April Fool's Day here, as we see Morton with a little bit of salt to him, but able to be taken out despite the earthquake abilities.
Now all that's left is Skyland, because the final world is always going to be World 8. And if you're keeping track of the airships that we've seen, you know that the last one's going to be the one for World 7. So if you can plan for that if you're so inclined. All right. So non-negotiable. We have to scale the tower.
Oh, nicely done on Middy's part, having to use the cheap to boost over that little that little gap there. Otherwise, probably would have fallen into the pit.
Yeah, I just noticed that. Yeah, sometimes Mario's sprite is, well, Peach in this instance, but their sprite is too big to go through 3 tile tall gaps, and can sometimes just plummet into the bottomless abyss below.
So, would you say that it was a cheap save?
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
I'll see myself out.
Alright, second world fortress. So apparently someone in the chat is the first time seeing the Rando for Mario 3 in general. Quite the introduction.
Yeah, normally the enemies are not this everything. It just happens to be the added April Fool's exposure here.
But enjoy your stay all the same. Alright, that's 1 fort down. That allows us to skip a level.
And now the, I believe, what is this?
4
4
2.
F1 or 4 F2. Okay. I saw the lava and thought it was fire.
All
Wait a minute.
right.
No,
Makoba can just stand on, or no, he doesn't need to, I guess. But he could have just stayed on one of the blocks and rained fire from above.
Given the way that Boom Boom jumps, though, I don't know if that necessarily would have been the safest plan. And somebody called it, here is Atlantis.
So, there was discussion in the chat about, Force Out Scrolls. Well, here's the other one. In terms of stomps, the Koopaling's health are randomized between 1 through 5. The Boom Boom stealth is always 3 still, but that's when it comes to stomps. For the Kaizo, for this Kaizo hack that we have going here, Boom Boom normally takes 5 fireballs, now takes 7. Koopalings normally take 10 fireballs, now take 12. Bowser normally takes 35, now takes 50. Oh, I don't think Makoba meant to do that.
A nice one up there, and
Yeah.
Picking up a few different goodies is Mitty.
I mean, Makoba still has a decent lead, but that death set him back quite a bit. But he is the first to reach World 8, so how many bridges we got here?
I'm thinking 1.
I'm thinking 0. I've seen a lot of 0s.
Oh, apparently the game not the only one giving April Fool's jokes, so too is the king.
That wacky king. Well, 4 pipes. Well, there's 1 lock there, so 4 is out. Oh! Did Makoba skip this hammer, or did he get it?
I don't recall. I remember Makoba tried to use it on the World 3 lock by the castle.
Oh, right, I forgot. They don't hammer locks in this seed. So it's nothing. Why not even bring it up?
Got it.
But anyway, so those first 2 pipes were bad. What about this one? Okay, we need one port to make the bridge. But which one is it?
Called it.
Alright, time to hunt. There's Fort Knox. Now that question block always has the Tanuki suit, even without the flag set we're using, where the iron blocks are vanilla. Oh.
And the swag Tanuki stomp for the last one.
Okay.
That was not the one that appears to have set the bridge.
And there's False Tank right here. Yeah. Okay.
I don't think Makoba was intending to take out that mini Goomba there.
What are hitboxes?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Okay. So MIDI guy did 6F1 before Makobra did. What if that's the answer? Because if it is, he's
the
there.
guy just took the lead.
But now he needs to be careful because Bowser has a lower hitbox now. He can't just hide meekly underneath his legs to flare those hammers.
Especially with the hitbox being lower.
Also, since you can't clip anymore, he has to take the long way. Also, you need to be careful about the Potaboos, because they're much more random and hectic. Which is why he has to wait. And Makobra's there too, so he needs to be careful as well. Alright, here we go. The corridor should be the same as it is in regular Rando. Okay. Alright. Now,
here's
keep
Bow.
your distance. Keep your distance.
Oh, see? The hitbox is lower. Gotta be careful. The players cannot see each other. Because they would otherwise get intel on what certain levels are, since the levels are randomized.
Alright, and be careful. Okay. Alright. This is exciting. Okay. Alright, one more. And got him. Get your GG's out for Mitigate EVP, for he claims this race.
Stole it and no one will ever know. 39 minutes and 23 seconds, the official race time, and Makobra is maybe going to be 30 seconds behind.
And down on Makobra's end as well. Your G's out for him.
Officially a 39:54, so both sub 40 minutes and a 31-second differential between the two runners.
And we will see if we can get both of them in for post-game analysis.
We're joined here by MIDI Guy, our Victor. Looks like the green light is on, but no audio, at least as of yet, so possibly a muting issue. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, it's my mic is just really sensitive, so it picks up anything.
Got it. Congratulations, GG. This was one to watch back, not just for the chaoticness, but it was back and forth for a little while. Makobra had a lead, and then something wonky would happen. Then MIDI Guy, you'd take the lead, and then Makobra took it back, and it looked like Makobra was going to have it, and it was all down to the decisions of which fort to go for in level 8.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead.
And I see you either forgot or didn't know that Bowser had a hitbox.
I forgot. I completely forgot. I was like, all right. There's a hitbox down there. I completely forgot. I just went on autopilot to do the hammer stress, and I'm like, all right. And then I saw the pattern. I was like, oh boy, this could be tough. Yeah, that was a stressful Bowser battle. That's for sure. Oh my goodness. But
GG,
man,
Diddy.
GG, that was intense. I just gotta say, the Koopa kids terrify me in this. I mean, dang.
Lemmy and Wendy especially.
Oh yeah, I could not believe I got away. I got out of the Wendy fight in two tries, and it was the stomp kill. It wasn't the fire kill, and I almost got the fire kill, but dang.
It was a 5-hitter too.
Yeah, that's like, oh boy, this is a wall here. And then I got the heavy ones after that. I was like, yeah, the heavy ones aren't too bad. once you get a good groove going. But you can't let them run loose anyway. And then there's the boom booms. Fireballs are just even more important.
Yeah, for sure. Pretty much same story for me. Some of the bosses gave me the business, Wendy. I used my P-Wing just sort of flew up and just played it safe there. It worked out. So
Yeah, I was going a little more out of my way for items than I normally would. Normally I don't think I would have played the end card at all. But I know, you know what, I kind of want to get the items just in case, which I think I basically use all the power-upping kind of items that I had by the end. So, yeah, other than maybe one hammer suit, because I think I had two getting to Bowser's castle, if I recall correctly.
yeah, I found 2 as well. I used one early on because I needed a power up because I didn't play the end cards at all. I was just like, I'm just go on and see if I get lucky here, and I ended up strapped for power ups. So yeah.
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 In World 2, by the way, when we got to the World 2 map and I saw 7-8, I was like, I want to cloud this. There's a fort there, though. I'm clouding it anyway so I could just get to a pipe and get to a safe spot. Of course, you had to do that fort, and of course, it was 7F2 on top of that.
I did the same thing actually. I 7-8 to 7F2. This C was just cruel the second half like that.
I mean,
so that means you had no clouds for Atlantis either?
Oh, was there Atlantis?
yeah, there was.
Yeah.
This
in,
is what
in the sky over on the bottom right corner.
like the last level before the airship.
Oh my.
Oh, I clouded that level, didn't I?
Oh.
Yeah. Well.
Oh dang.
Well, if it balances out because you did 5-9, May didn't.
Oh, that's true. World
Oh.
3, yeah.
Oh, I had no idea that's so that's where 5-9 was. I just happened to go straight to Wendy's in World 3, and I was like, oh, if hammers break locks here, that's never mind. All right, well,
Of course, yeah.
of course. World 3 was a kind of a routing nightmare, if you ask me. Like there was like no pipe checks that you could do like without at least playing one level. So that's pretty much. I just saw that one in the end. I was like, all right, I'll start with this one, I guess.
Yeah,
See
and in
where it takes me.
World 2, I just instinctively broke the rock because, like, we gotta be home free now, right? Nope, there's a lock there.
Lock right there. Of all places, too. Considering that there were 2 locks, you know for a fact that 7F2 would break the other lock. Otherwise, if you didn't have a hammer and that lock was there, you'd be like a soft lock, basically. But so yeah.
And do hammers work? No.
Nope, not at all.
No hammers, no frog friendly. I noticed the Hair Brother arenas are randomized, so yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that was a tough scene. Not just because of the extra spice that we tasted there, but just in general, that was a pretty rough seed for routing overall, if you ask me. Not too many nightmare stages though, at least there. I mean, there was Atlantis and
7-8.
7-8 and
Not that you
5-3
played
was
it.
there.
Yeah, if the hardest bit was at 7-8, 7F2, double back to back right there.
Yeah, and 5-3. That's with all those fire chomps. That was a bit. I was like, I should really defeat all of these. I didn't defeat them all, and then I was like, oh, I'm starting to get chased here. Okay, nope, no time to stop for the power up. Nope, not worth it. Phew, anyway. Oh man.
Yeah, the Kaizo hack is really interesting, and just how it completely transforms the way you approach the bosses.
Oh yeah. The strats change completely. Yeah. Fireballs are just so like. If you ask me, the only way I could stably like take out the boom booms without any much risk really is just to have fireballs and just take your time. And if there's blocks in the battlefield, just stand on top and you know what to do there. But
Yeah, but if you don't, you have you have to keep your distance from boom, but at the same time you can't.
Yeah, pretty much. You gotta sometimes just jump around and hope for the best.
Yeah, you pretty much gotta be like right on his toes, pretty much, if you want to like not have him get away and just go crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just sort of you used to the timing on his pattern there, and you know it's not too difficult. You just gotta be on top of it. That's all.
Yeah, I at least for like the for like the battlefields that don't have any other blocks, I could just see like a bit of a dance you could just do with the boom boom, where you jump, go backwards, jump again, go backwards a little more, and jump again, and there you go. And yeah. By the way, the ice field boom boom was really interesting. I was like, why he's not moving? Oh, ice.
Yeah, he still doesn't work on ice. The faster change
Dang.
there.
It's still a bit difficult because he unstuns much quicker still.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. But no, all in all, this was a lot of fun. Stressful as heck, but a lot of fun. It was a fun kind of stress. I really enjoyed it. Made for a really great a race on this particular date.
Yeah,
It was a real
absolutely.
race.
I had fun with it.
Yeah, but
Oh, yeah.
Now
Yeah.
every day we get to pull out all the stops here and just make something really crazy to race.
yeah, but
Yeah.
back to normalcy tomorrow though.
Ah,
Right.
nice and calm.
Well, maybe not calm considering, but I don't know what flag set we're doing tomorrow. Probably more testing for tournament flag sets. I don't know.
Well, perhaps there. But no, this was fun. I can't think of anything else in particular that I to add, other than the start was a bit rocky because I couldn't remember exactly how the speed of all the bosses went, so I felt like I was actually going in a little blind, and I had to adapt. And yeah, it was something else. But no, it was a lot of fun, and I look forward to seeing the restream. I gotta watch it right after this.
Yeah, same here. Looking forward to
Yeah.
it.
It was
Oh yeah.
it was pretty high octane watching you traipse about trying to get away from him. Boom boom.
Yeah, just panic mode. Just panic mode. It was mostly just panic for me.
Right, we could feel the panic through the screen, so no worries there.
Indeed. Panic meter. I can't see the top. Anyway. But no, that was a lot of fun, and I'm looking forward to the next.
Yeah,
Any
likewise.
final thoughts before we wrap up here?
Yes.
Well, I basically said it right there. For me, anyway.
Thank y'all for the comms as always, and thank you Speed Game for hosting.
Likewise, ditto on that. Always appreciate all the work everyone puts in to make this all possible. So thanks for that, and I'm looking forward to more.
Indeed, hope to see you again soon. Everyone, give these races a follow, and me and Ferran, I guess.
Certainly wouldn't mind it. Now, taking a look at some of the other things on the Speed Gaming Networks currently going on is Memathon 2023 over on Speed Gaming Espanol. And then over on the main Speed Gaming channel, we have Obscurathon 2023. It looks like the Quiet Man currently going on. Meanwhile, over at the Memathon, it's a Barbie Supermodel. So a few different things. Well, it looks like Barbie Supermodel just finished up, as that was a 10-minute run that went 3.5 minutes. Gotta love that. So plenty going on here among the Speed Gaming Networks. Plus a few wrapping up in the Super Metroid Rando League over on Speed Gaming's, looks like 3, 4, and 5. So, yeah, plenty going on for sure. So thank you so much for tuning in here. And for all the folks here at the Speed Gaming Network, for my broadcast partner, Dust Minion, I'm Ferran Burgundy saying until next time, stay classy, my friends, and more importantly, stay safe. So long, everyone.
Take care, everybody.
Bye for now.